And good evening. Welcome to our very first commercial about our upcoming 2021 Gospel Trail VBS. Shout out of thanks to Bonnie Annis, who is a friend of mine from high school days, fine Christian woman who went with us on the 2018 Israel trip. There is a place in Israel called the Gospel Trail. It's about a 60-mile long trail that people who are into hiking and taking those kinds of nature trips can do either in small segments or as one very long hike over a period of several days. The trail starts in Nazareth, Jesus' hometown, and goes up through Cana, where Jesus turned water into wine at the wedding at Cana. And it comes down through the Valley of the Wind to Magdala, where Jesus preached in the synagogue and met a woman who had become a follower of his, a woman by the name of Mary Magdalene. And it goes on to include the towns of Capernaum, where Jesus set up his ministry headquarters, and Bethsaida, where Jesus called disciples like Philip and Nathanael and James and John and Peter and Andrew. And it also includes some things that happened on the Sea of Galilee. I happen to be wearing one of several t-shirts that I have that involve the Sea of Galilee and the events that occurred in Jesus's life around there. Jesus did a lot of his ministry in the Upper Galilee. Our Gospel Trail VBS is going to carry us to all these places. June the 14th through the 18th, this VBS will be available virtually. It is for all ages. We will have crafts that families can do together, some that even very young children can do, some that older children and youths would be interested in doing. We will have some science demonstrations. We'll have the Bible Times Bakery back with demonstrations on Bible time foods that people can make at home and try. We'll have life in ancient times, and we'll take a look at the many ministry miracles that Jesus did, including the teaching on the Mount of Beatitudes, the feeding of the 5,000, Jesus calming the stormy sea, walking on water. Join us for VBS 2021 Gospel Trail.